Hello guys, today we are going to continue our scrolling game that we did in the last episode. If you didn't watch it yet, I would recommend you to watch it. This time, we are going to code the blips. The blips are very important for these games, because it's the way we can protect us from the enemies. So, let's begin with the tutorial. Open the project where you are coding the game, and we will continue from where we left it. In the last episode I forgot to change the name of the map sprite, so I'm going to change it. And now, we will create a new sprite, the blip. You can name it Bullet if you want, or anything else. Remember, it's your game and you create it as you want. And now, we will copy and paste the player's costume. We do this because the blip may glitch with the coalition if we don't draw the blip in the right way. You must draw the blip in the player's gun, or at least move the blip to this position, looking at the right. Do not put the blip in the center of the costume, instead, put it at this position. And now remember, we are not using the green flag, instead, we use this message. So let's put the message event here, with a pointed mouse block inside a forever block. We will also hide the sprite. You will know later why. Also we will put go to front layer under the point block and outside the forever block. Due to this change we will go to the player sprite and we will put the go to front layer inside the forever, so the player will be in front of the blips, the blips would be in front on the map, and the map would be in the background. Now we put a mouse clicked block inside of an if block. If you use arrow keys to move your player sprite, I would recommend to put a Z key pressed instead. Inside of the if we will put a create a clone of myself block. For now, you don't need to understand how the clones works. Now we put a when I start as a clone block, and under this event we put a show block. This show block only be used by clones when these are created. And now, look. The blips appear, but these don't move. We could put a move steps block, but that would make the blips unrealistic. My idea is to make X and Y variables for the blips. So let's create these variables. Everyone must be for this sprite only, because if we put for all sprites, the clones would share the same X and Y variable and we would not able to shoot multiple blips, since these would be in the same position. But with variables for this sprite only, it would work for multiple blips. Now we are going to place the blocks I'm placing. But we want to move to the direction of the player, not to up and right. Sadly, for this we need math. But it's just easy math. These blocks will be multiplied by the speed of your blip. Make sure that it's at least more fast than our player. I will multiply it later. Oh, something is not working well. Let's check what's happening. Oh, I see. We forgot to put the player X and Y variables, so the blip would move. Now I'm going to add a special effect when the blip is destroyed. You can add any effect that you like. And now I'm going to multiply the blip speed by 15. I think that 15 is enough, but maybe you want to put more or less. Let's try now. Wait, do you see that? The blips are stuck in the edge of the screen. It's pretty easy to fix, just add an or touching edge block to the boolean. Now it works. But there's another problem. This doesn't looks like blips, it looks like a laser. This is because we didn't place a wait block. Now, if we shoot, since there's no cooldown, a new blip is created every frame. That would not be fair to the future enemies, so let's change that. The solution is also pretty simple, just add a wait 0.1 seconds and done. You can change the speed if you want, but I will leave it to 0.1 seconds. And this is supposed to be the last problem. Like everyone, very easy to fix. As you can see, the blips are no clipping the wall, and they will probably end in the back rooms. Let's fix that by replacing the 10 on the repeat block by a 1. And that's it. I will do some modifications that I think it would be better. This is optional, and if your game works fine, you don't need to do this. Let's test now. Wow, it works. Our gun works now. However, there's a big problem that we will solve in the next episode. Yeah, we can no-clip the walls, just like the blips did before. But well, subscribe, like the video and comment. And don't forget to enable the notification bell so YouTube remembers you when I upload the next episode. Goodbye.